It's a new day. I hardly slept last night. It's very exciting. I'm on my way to Hervey Bay to pick up the new Canopy camper. This is me arriving at Dynamic Engineering. Just reverse in and get ready for what's going to be a very exciting day.
I'm Wayne Groomes. Join me as I share with you my passion for exploring the Aussie outdoors, the world's best beaches, the hidden gems in the bush, and all things four-wheel drive.
The actual Canopy's made by Tommy Campers in Melbourne. Dynamic Engineering sell them as a distributor in Queensland, so they ship the actual raw camper up. Then they source and fit all the accessories according to their customers' needs and then fit it for them. Today is all about the fitting. The vast majority of accessories are already in the camper. This first part, we're putting a spacer in between the camper and the tray of the ute. Just marking up the spacer here so that he can clean it up and weld it to the camper. I wanted the spacer there. It wasn't required, but I wanted the spacer there because it gives me the freedom to be able to possibly put in a sliding table out of the back later on down the track. Just adjusting the legs here to suit the camper moving onto its position on the tray. Reversing the truck back under the camper to get it into its position. It's important, this step, it really is. You get this one perfectly right and it's always going to be easy to get on and easy to get it off. You can see how easily the legs are manoeuvred just with a 18-volt drill. The canopy's lined up now, so it's just a matter of moving the car back a fraction. And we'll have the final resting place for the camper. The holes are all drilled in positions that are very easily accessible. You can see how easily here the legs are wound up. Removal is simple. They do have a little locking catch. Just a matter of jiggling it, moving the catch, and they fall out. Bolts drilled and done up, the canopy is on. Moving on to the electrics. Now this is the electrics just to connect the battery and the electrical system in the camper. The electrical system in the camper is an Drive system, 200 amp lithium, DC to DC charger, 40 amp, and AC charger, also solar, with a 2000 watt Drive inverter thrown in. Making connection now from the canopy to the car. There's also a wire, that second wire there, the one on the inside you can see, not the red black going through, but the other one is power that comes back from the 200 amp lithium into the cab of the car for charging batteries in the back seat. Access doors through to the back. Takes us through to the storage area at the back. The wiring, the internal wiring that takes it through to the fan and the lights. With the electrics done, we'll move on to the back steps. These steps have got adjustable feet at the bottom, and they're made adjustable so that obviously different cars will be different heights. They're drilled into place so they can't move once they're adjusted up. One of the last accessories to be fitted is the 32nd wing awning. It's a 270-degree awning. The bracket's a purpose-built bracket for this, so that the whole side of the Canopy camper takes the weight and not just 2 points with the 2 standard brackets that come with the awning. Sealing it up there with Sikaflex so we have no leaks into the bag. The next step's just to fit it. Just putting the plate, and they'll bolt the plate onto the awning. The weight of the awning's now spread right across that plate. All the holes measured up and marked. Just a matter of bolting the awning on, and we're getting close to the finished product. Took a lot of time marking the position for the bolt holes here, because obviously you're drilling through the canopy and you want to make sure you've got it right. Measure twice, drill once. Holes get sealed up again with Sikaflex prior to fitting. The bolts are now pushed through the holes, held in place and done up from the inside of the canopy. Just working out the adjustment and make sure the roof comes down without hitting any of the bolts that hold the canopy onto the bracket. So the bolts are cut off short so that that roof can go up and down without interference. So what is the serial number?
This TF Tommy 627.
One of the last things is marking the serial number onto the canopy. That serial number is what you'll need for your insurance. First look at the vehicle outside with the new canopy on, and it looks sensational. Quick wash down. Put a bit of air in the tyres. Try everything out. And I'm ready for the drive home. That's it for this vid. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button for me for future vids. Hit the like button and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.